Hey guys, my name is Pixel Dez, and welcome to the Night Fisherman. Had a little issue in the beginning. I guess this is more of a story-based type of game. I'm not 100% sure. I found it on itch.io. Um, it looked really cute. I like the graphics. The music sounds fantastic. All that's being explained to me now is that I am a night fisherman, and kind of where I'm at. I'm in the distance. Before I get too far into the game, I hope you guys are doing well. Leave a comment down below how your day has been. I would love to hear about it. Alright, other than that, after stowing your flashlight, you reach over the side of the boat and collect a palmful of water. Now, when I turned on the game, this is exactly where I started. I haven't done anything, nothing's happened, so you guys didn't miss out on really anything except 2 sentences. Alright. You throw it over your face, washing the night's stresses away. Pick up your rod, open your bait pouch. Alright. Hook a live maggot or toss boiled bait in the water. Let's do the boiled bait. You let the maggots be. Instead, you toss a handful of smelly boiled bait into the sea and cast your line. Hello, stranger. Who are you? The man in the other boat has a thin strap across his body. Looks like a gun, and I'm not 100% feeling it. On his back, you can see a protruding stock of a gun. Ugh. Okay. Churchill. Hello, sir. I'm Churchill. With the EPG. Hello? I'm checking in with all vessels in the area. I'm wondering if you wouldn't mind lending me a lighter. Mine must have gone overboard. Aye, of course. You toss the lighter to the other boat. Thank you, sir. Mr. Gardner, are you not? That'll be me. The other man lights his cigarette and pockets your lighter. You son of a bitch, you just stole my lighter! Still glance around your boat. And you know who I am. What I do? I do. Then please tell me, what is it that I do? You find immigrants. You consider for a moment as Churchill's eyes fix on you. You're part of the English Protection Group. You stop smugglers from bringing immigrants into England. Bingo! That's the job Mr. F has given us indeed. It's my duty to sail about, checking every boat out here, checking the caves. Our leader doesn't want any immigrants slipping through the net. It's good speaking to you, Mr. Churchill. But how am I able to help you? I'm sure you can't. I'm told you're an upstanding man. But perhaps you can help me another way. You must hear gossip. Perhaps from Mrs. Gardner? Have you heard anything about the smugglers? You reach down, grab a tin of cheap Shandy Pass beer. I heard they moved farther north. You spooked them, they stopped. Am I gonna die at the end of this? They moved further north. Just leave me alone. Just a rumor, mind you. But they moved north. Apparently there's a better caves near the next estuary anyway. So they let their French counterparts know to make a slightly longer journey. Shame. Perhaps they outfoxed us this time. The man sighs into his cigarette and you drink your watery water. Well, in that case, there's nothing more for me to do here. Oh! Okay, I figured out what I'm looking at. I'm an idiot. I'm smuggling. Churchill. My work is done. Sorry to have troubled you. Not at all, sir. A welcome distraction. Churchill drops his shoulders. He's at ease now. His threatening presence is dissipating. Churchill turns his hand to his boat, readying himself to leave. Caught anything tonight? Not much luck tonight, no. Nor me. You know what they call me in the left papers? He hovers you for an answer. The Kid Fisher. I don't pay attention. I don't know how honest I want to be. Oh, man. Oh my god, this is uncomfortable. I don't know. Because if I say I don't pay attention, clearly I'm lying, but if I lie too much, I feel like he's just gonna jump on my boat anyway. I feel like he may do it regardless, but if I'm completely upfront and honest with him, maybe he won't be such a weirdo. I'm just gonna call it Kid Fisher. You're apprehensive, unsure how he'll react. They call you the Kid Fisher. Yes, a name I've well earned. He's focused on you again now. No longer leaving. Son of a bitch. Maybe... I don't know. They call me this because I'm the best at fishing immigrants out of this channel before they reach shore. And because they say I cast them back out into the water. You're kind of a douche. Not kind of. You are a douche. It's not a perfect metaphor. Here's a better one. The animal that best embodies the character of an Englishman is naturally the lion. You're proud, stubborn, often uninterested in menial labor, but so powerful that others will do it for us. So most of the EPG will hunt in places which could hide a lion. They check sturdy shipping containers and yachts. But illegal immigrants are pigeons, not lions. They swarm in great numbers, attracted to urban places, rest anywhere they can, and most importantly, we don't like them. Now, pigeons are really no different than the beloved jay. But women like the pigeon consider them dirty vermin. It's difficult to be a pigeon. Miss Gardner, I'm the best at catching them because I know what tremendous feats human beings are capable of once they abandon dignity. You listen in silence. Yeah, because you're a jerk, you dick. Huh. Anyway, I assume you won't mind if I enjoy a tipple? What the hell is that? Go ahead. The other man pulls an elegant bottle out of his jacket pocket. The blue glass is artfully blown to appear as if thorny rose stems are wrapped around it. The bottle is capped with a cast metal stopper in the shape of a rose. He removes it and drinks from the bottle. Sapphire rose. There's no better scotch. Shh. I'm going to have to inspect your boat, but when people cooperate with me, they are not punished. Oh my god! In fact, they're given safe passes home to the beloved ones, and no charges are brought. Two little things here. You're threatening to kill me if I don't cooperate. It's got dark real quick. And the music changed, so that's fantastic. Do you understand? The Kid Fisher's face becomes deadly serious. You're transporting an illegal immigrant, aren't you? You consider for a second, and that very consideration gives you away. There's nothing for it now. They're hiding underneath that trampoline behind you, aren't they? Tears mixed with the sea spray and the sweat dripping into the boat. I will now throw you a line. Move far away from the trampoline and get ready to swim. The rope attached to the larger vessel lands on the floor of the boat away from the tarp. What did I say that made you want to search my boat? Follow his instructions. Go to the boy. I'm going to the boy. You kneel by the tarp, take the boy's hand in your hands, his confused eyes cut at you. I'm sorry, lad. Churchill takes another sip of saffron rose, stoppers it, and places it back inside his coat. Such a shame, Mr. Gardner. You could have taken the rope and been dropped safely home. I'll send my regards to your wife. Roll. Alright. The fisherman boat flips, the hull partly shattered. For a few seconds, Churchill watches the water, weapon at the ready. The boy resurfaces, grasping air misted with the fisherman's blood. Churchill lines up his final shot. Then relaxes the gun with an ecstatic grin. Laughing, he turns his vessel and readies it to sail on. I hope we meet again. Goodbye, little one. Watching the boat leave, the boy begins weakly to swim. Oh. We're making one short narrative game a month. Wow, okay, so I suck. So, is there any chance that he would have left me alone? Okay, guys. I'm gonna try that again, because I want to see if there's any other option that I could have made that would have changed that outcome. So this is right at the beginning, what I told you guys you missed. You are a night fisherman. You spot a boat approaching in the distance. After stowing your flashlight, you reach over the side of the boat. Alright, so I want to hook a live magnet. Alright, so here's this douche. Alright, his thin straps, so he has his gun. On his back, you can see, yep. UPG, hello. Checking with all vessels in the area. I'm stealing your lighter. Because that's pretty much what he did. He never gave it back. And he shot me in the face, so... And I don't have a choice of not giving him my lighter. Me, the other man lights a cigarette and pockets my lighter. I do. Please tell me then, what is it that I do? The last time, it seemed like when I went down this road, he relaxed his shoulders a little bit more. I'm just gonna tell him what he wants to hear, because I know that if I just kind of go along with him, maybe I can get him relaxed again. Alright, he checks for immigrants in caves. If I heard anything, I'm gonna drink a beer. Oh, okay, now looking at this direction, I can actually see the boy behind me, but... Okay, they moved further north, you spooked them, and they stopped. I don't want to say that he spooked them and stopped, because that's automatically going to tell him that I'm lying. They moved further north. You know what, let's... Just to remind you, but they stopped operating. Apparently they got scared, the EPG spooked them into hiding. So they let their French counterparts know not to use this area anymore. Ah, shame, so the cows run back to their mother's skirts. No fun. The man sighs into his cigarette as you drink your watery lager. My work is done. Sorry to have troubled you. He's easing now. His threatening presence is dissipating. Churchill turns his hand to his boat, readying himself to leave. Had much luck fishing, not much luck tonight. Nor me. You know what they call me in the lefty papers? I don't pay attention. I don't pay attention to things like that. No, of course, but you've heard it, surely. You know of the name. Aye. Then please, what is it? The dark mass of sweat on your brow. So, I have to answer him. You're apprehensive and unsure how he'll react. They call you the Kid Fisher. He's earned it well. He's focused on you again, no longer leaving. They call me this because I'm the best at fishing immigrants out of this channel before they reach the shore. Okay, so then he just goes on a tirade of how amazing he is, and how much of a douche he is, and how he kills people, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Not gonna listen to that rhetoric again, because he's just a douche and I don't like him. You listen in silence. Anyway. Assume you won't mind if I enjoy a tipple. I would like to know, is a tipple just like a drink? Go ahead. He pulls his rosé out of his pocket. You should know better scotch. Okay, so he's going to inspect my boat regardless. Okay. So, no matter what the choices I picked, it seems like everything's gonna lead him to get on to want to inspect my boat anyway. Alright, so he's gonna throw me the line. So last time I just went to the boy and I was shot, and I'm pretty sure the boy probably drowned. This time I mean, it would go against everything I want to do, and I have to remember this is a game. I'm gonna follow his instructions this time. You shuffle to the front of the boat and take the safety line, hands quivering, you keep your eyes up away from the boy under the tarp. Takes another sip. They synthesize boat. Excellent. Scar will be pleased to have you home safe and sound. The world? I'm confused. Did he shoot me anyway? Your boat flips, the hull shot through. For a few seconds, all is black. The rope begins to pull you through the bitter waves. Churchill heaves you aboard his boat, then handcuffs you, slumped against the guardrail. For a few seconds, he watches the water, weapon at the ready. The boy resurfaces, gasping at the sea air. Churchill lines up his final shot, then relaxes the gun with an ecstatic grin. Laughing, he turns his vessel and readies it to sail on. I hope we meet again. Goodbye, little one. Watching the boat leave, the boy begins weakly to swim. Oh my god! Okay, so regardless of what happens, I can't save the boy, and either I die or I'm just getting arrested, because that just seems to be what's going to happen regardless. So there's really no good outcome, which seems to be the point of this. There's not always a good outcome to these types of things. I like the story, though. I like how the story was told. I like the choices that were made. I mean, it's a good story. I really do like it. I like that they're going to make short narrative games like this once a month. Kind of weird to say, hope you guys like the video, because it was just such a dark subject matter. But I'm glad I did play this. I'm really happy that I actually got a chance to play this. Anyway, guys, I hope you show support to Far Few Giants. I really want you to go check them out. Leave a comment down below what you thought of this game, the story, the narrative, everything. While you're down there, I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here and love to have you on this journey with me. But until next time, guys, I hope you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.